everyone, and happy Wednesday to you. Let's kickstart it here. Get you ready. Going on to the rest of the middle of this week with a live look over Columbia. It is gloomy, it's gray, but let's try to stay positive here as we get towards that big holiday weekend. Christmas right around the corner. We're going to be seeing more of these temperatures around that 40-degree mark, just a bit above for Winsboro, Camden, Orangeburg, Sumter. You got it. Columbia, a little higher than that. But all the clouds have really settled in. We're going to be rolling forward with what we can see with rain activity, and it's just going to be making and putting a damper on your travels. You see everything easing up from the south, really encompassing a lot of the Midlands. This is something that has remained stamped over the state. So let me zoom you on in. You can see it down Orangeburg again, making its way up to Columbia, a lot of spots in between. St. Matthews there, you go out to Manning, further even out towards the PD, more of this rain getting picked up, and some of our northern area could be getting hit as well, but everything is going to be pretty leveled out. We're not seeing vast amounts of precipitation, but they're there. So let's dial this up for you, get you into the tidbits, let you know all you need to know. And as we progress, we're going to see the rain chances linger on into our Thursday morning. Friday then, we come with gusty winds, a good burst of cold air, and that makes for a chilly Christmas blast. Sounds kind of like a fun holiday dessert, but it's not. It's going to be something you need to take serious as we get into the start of that Christmas weekend, really seeing temperatures decline at a steady pace. So look at this progression into the future cast here. Easy for today, you know, it's cool, collected, it's gloomy, it's gray. We see the isolated rain activity, but not going to be seeing too much in the way of winds really picking up just yet, and temperatures remain mostly in the mid-40s. Overnight, we drop off near 40, but here you go. Into Thursday morning, we could see some of this rain a little bit more aggressive. A couple little downpours here to start out the early Thursday commute. Got to watch out for that. Start out the day with an umbrella. Then we go later on, we work to see things starting to clear a bit, and here's the rub. Where we get later into Thursday, yes, we dry out a bit. We could see one last little push of rain, but it's going to be light. The main thing I want you to watch is look out towards the west. Pushing on in will be more of those winds. We're talking gusty conditions. Wind speeds could easily be around 40 miles an hour. A lot of communities getting into that Friday start. So basically, as this takes shape, we see this continue on, and it's really going to be impressive with not just the sun fighting back, but as fast as the temperatures are going to fall. We'll get into that in just a second here, too. I want to give a quick check on that rain accumulation. Not seeing anything crazy. As I said, around ½ an inch. Give or take, again, a little bit in either direction. That's what most of you should expect as we see this right now, getting through Friday morning. But as I said, with those wind gusts, this is what we see with the wind chills. These are going to be impressive, and why you need to really be weather aware. So wind chills getting later into Friday, into the afternoon will be in the 20s, into the evening, the teens, and then watch this. Boom, we get hit with some really big drop-offs. I'm talking single-digit wind chills around the Columbia area for much of the Midlands. You got to be bundled up. Make sure you're protecting yourselves, your pets, your plants, anything, of course, affected by this big drop-off. You got to be careful here. Take it seriously. Now, as we walk on into the rest of today, a happy first day of winter. That's why we're talking more about some winter conditions. Not in the way of any snow or ice, but obviously that drastic drop-off in temps. Got the mid-40s today. Getting into the nighttime period, we're talking more 30s, upper 30s. Should be near 40 as you wake up tomorrow, but still could have that cold rain lingering around. Quick check here, those single-digit wind chills. Yes, they will be aggressive as we get that extreme cold. You need to, again, be serious about this. Getting into that start of the weekend, that is just going to be something that could be very impactful. You want to go into this, of course, enjoying yourselves. It is Christmas time. We see more of these temperatures with all that sunshine getting into the upper and mid-30s even at some times, but of course, that's pretty cold, and it is going to be with those overnight conditions in the teens. As we run it through here into your 10-day, we are going to be seeing this out with those rain chances still lingering around, and then 4 straight days of weather alert days just because of how cold it's going to be. Make sure you're staying tuned, and of course, all updated with us as we take you through more of these forecast details for your big holiday weekend.